8.
Caballero.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say. Very hittable location, but in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early, and by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Wells lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. The Bo Sox leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is even 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, they had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Sit down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Ready for the the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Juan Carlson. Ryan Weathers will get back to work.
A few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Stays alive. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
First baseman, number 10.
Sox low for ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One out, runner at second. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder William Abreu.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging for the K. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. One left for the Red Sox. They lead 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Danny Coulombe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the order. Carlos Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The Yankees down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. That's a little bit low. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Got him looking for the K. strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
One out man at first. Now, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Man at first, one away. Ball. One and two now. Swings through it for the count. Yankees with only one out remaining.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, but he couldn't get the barrel to it.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
They're down to their final strike.
Just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.